And what we're going to cover on today's webinar is we're firstly going to look at the married couples allowance, which as a couple gets married or joins a civil partnership, they potentially become entitled to. Likewise, the marriage allowance, those two shouldn't be confused, and I'll show you very clearly the difference in a moment. Then we're going to look at the impact of a married couple holding joint property. And finally, we're going to look at the impact of a married couple, or obviously a couple in a civil partnership, who are claiming the child benefit and who could potentially be liable to the high income child benefit charge. Now, once you have made that election, it will continue to apply unless you amend that election with HMRC. So it only really needs to be elected for once. There are some additional conditions that need to be satisfied. First of all, they must be married or in a civil partnership for the whole year. So you're not going to be able to prorata it. It's for a whole year. And the year you get married, you still get it in full. So that's a big benefit there compared to the married couples allowance, where that will be prorated. You don't have to be living together to get the allowance, and the couple need to be legal partners in the year, not only that the claim relates to, but also in the year that they're actually making the claim. So what we were saying in the previous slide was that if you wanted to apply for it in 23-24, you can make the election up to 28. Well, you need to actually be in that civil partnership or that marriage in both of those years. So the year you're claiming and also the year that you're claiming for. Now, I'm sure you all know what child benefit is. It is given to the government to the mother of a child in the United Kingdom. Now, if you earn or your partner earns more than 50,000, the child benefit charge will have a tax associated with it. So it's basically a kind of clawback of the child benefit for those taxpayers that the government decide are earning too much to receive it. Now, what these people can do is opt not to get it in the first place. If they opt not to get it, they're not going to have this clawback of their child benefit. Now, child benefit's actually given at £24 a week for the first child and £15.90 for any subsequent children. So obviously, the more children you have, the more child benefit you're going to receive.